Good morning. Welcome to another Plan With Me video. Today I am planning in my Laurel Denise, the Kristy Planner for October 20th through 26th. I am Kristy, the Composed Planner. Today I am using some Amber Plans Her Day Halloween stickers. I think these are from last year. They were like a bundle of the 4 sheets. The one functional, the 1 quotes, and then the 2 deco. We'll see how this goes. I'm really liking this week the JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop stickers that I did. So big fan of kind of mixing it up and using my old stickers. I'm going to start with this big corner floral just because I want to get it down. And I'm going to put it as close to the edge as possible, and I will deal with the cutting around of the corner in a second. And it's like when you're driving somewhere that you don't know where you are and you have to turn down the radio. Yeah. It's like, oh, I'm lost. Must turn down the radio. Oh, hold on. Camera shaking here. Whoa. Sorry about that. Forgot my little guy, and I wanted my little scissors for this because see how it just kind of comes around the little corner a little bit. This might be a time where it's easier to be a lefty. Well, I think I cut a little bit of the paper too, but whatever. I got it. And that's all that matters. Okay, that's where we're starting. So I usually put washi up here, which I think I'm going to do, but I'm trying to decide what I want. These are exactly the same. One's just thicker than the other. I've got the thinner one. I also have this one that's kind of cool. Sorry about my nails, by the way. I don't know what happened to them. They go through stages of being literally the worst ever. I'm trying to decide if this would look fun. I think I like this, so I think I'm going to deal with this. Okay. Yeah, my nails are always a disaster, and, well, not always. They go through stages of sometimes being literally awful, and sometimes they just grow really, really well, and it's pretty, and it's all perfect, and they get painted all the time. Oh golly. Oh man. Okay. So I don't know if anybody else has that problem like I do. Oh, I know my mom does. Hers isn't, she says hers goes through like a few month cycle. I'm like, oh no, mine's like, my nails all freak out after about 5 to 6 weeks. And it's really unfun. I think the only time it did okay was when I was getting bi-weekly manicures when I was engaged, because I wanted to keep my nails nice, getting prepared for the wedding, and I didn't do like gel polish or anything like that. It was basic, normal lacquer, which I know is better for my nails, and I don't think I believe they didn't use like straight acetone to get it off my fingers, which probably helped too. So, all right, October 20th through 26th. There we go there. I'm really liking that washi. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, just bounced right back up. Okay. There is that. Next up, I need to grab date headers, which I'm waffling between orange and like this really, really dark gray. And I'm trying to decide. I think the orange is going to look better because I have this black washy background. Let's do that. And then I have to figure out date dots too. I'll probably just do my white ones because I know I have this week on there from a set, but we'll see. Obviously I cut down that bottom section, so I don't need to write my, I won't be able to write my weather there. I'll have to do an extra line, which is fine. So how are you today? It's coffee morning. I'm in my, I don't know, hand molded mug from some craft market on the Oregon coast. I love it. It is Thursday today. Very excited that it's Friday Eve. I love Friday Eve. So we got lots going on tonight. Well, not lots. My husband has rehearsal and our daughter has swim, so which is good. She had a fun day yesterday with my mom picking her up for after school, which is good. I feel like I'm talking really quietly. I'm sorry. I just am in a quiet little mood this morning, I guess. I woke up really early. It's really unfun. I woke up like 15 minutes before my alarm goes off. And when it's 15 minutes, you're like, I don't want to, I don't want to get out of bed or anything like that. So, I don't know. Okay. We're good there. Okay, so now I've got this. I'm gonna take a this week sticker, put it right here. I love Amber Plans Her Day stickers in her sticker books. I use a lot of her quote books. I forget to use quotes in here because I'm always like grabbing the kit and then I forget to go get a sticker book, but I love her stuff because I like how her sizing of quotes is really good. I really like these little four packs things because it just is enough stuff for a spread. All right, we got this week. I might do alternating bullets down the side here. Might be fun, but I'll do that later if I do. Okay, so Monday is, oh wait, I gotta get this in first. I just have to. So my husband had a shift schedule change starts on this week. So it starts on Sunday the 19th because so many people do a Sunday start for payroll. I don't really know why. I've never figured that out. So this week he is working. So he has been working he's been working Sunday through Wednesday. So he worked yesterday and he's off today, tomorrow, Saturday. Then he would normally not be off on the 19th, but now that he's switching, he's going to be off on the 19th, the 20th, the 21st, and then he'll go back to work on Wednesday, the 22nd. So sometimes you're the bug, sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you get like a whole week off, other times you work for almost 2 weeks straight. So, and when you do a rotation like that, that's what you get. You can't really avoid that. All right, got my thin washi in. I'll do my sun, moon, And I forgot to put the weather on top. So the weather goes below, which is fine. So I'll do that all the way across, which is good. And then I've got all my other stuff. I'm going to do circle. So because I am not using a Planner Kate kit, I have to pull out my Planner Kate like black white icons for stuff. Sorry that my videos kind of take a while. I like to put things back after I use them. I don't like to have things in the wrong place. It's kind of annoying for me. And so like just now I put back my black white icons into the my little sleevey thing that they come in. Wow. Correct it one way, fix it one way, make it worse the other. That's better. All right, we got recycle. I think what I'm gonna do, because I have so few boxes and I don't want to get out like a JoJo book or whatever, is I'm gonna use a box for multiple things. So like on Monday, there's 2 things happening that day. So what I'm gonna do is do that. Those are done after this week. And then what I kind of want to do, oh my goodness, okay, that might not come undone. I think, so I grabbed a bunch of pens, a bunch of pen options, and I was like looking through all this stuff and trying to figure out which one I liked better. I like the copper. No, okay, copper's out. That goes away. Of these ones, these are these guys. Apricot is good, and I know that apricot's good. Apricot, whichever one. Here's apricot. Apricot's a little bright, but it's so perfectly orange. But I pulled out these ones, which is number 18 and number 3. So number 3, I think, is almost a perfect orange match. Number 18 is a little too brown, actually. So I'm gonna put that one back. Okay. So I've got, also this one is this black one. It feels like it doesn't have any ink. Obviously I couldn't even do the scribble line, so maybe I won't do that one. Maybe I'll just throw that one away. So I'll do the dark gray, which is good. Okay, narrowed it down to mostly these 2, which is good. So what I want to do is do like a swipe there, and a swipe there. And then I wanted to write ooh, it kind of like that. And then I have it listed as 5:30. I doubt it's 5:30. It's probably 6. So I'm gonna write, he leaves the house usually around 5:30, which is why it's a thing. That was a weird K. Should have done them the opposite order, but that's okay. So that's kind of my idea for these multiple stack days, is kind of, if it's a black box, do an orange swipe. If it's an orange box, do the black swipe. I don't know if any of that made any sense. I apologize for my fogginess. I feel like, I don't know, I just feel funny. But this week's gonna be here in 3 days, and I have a very busy weekend, so I don't really have time to, or I can't really not do this because I like to get my life together. So then we've got 3 things on this day. I'll do that. Time's gonna be funky on that one, but that's okay. Then I'm gonna have to do back to back. Oh wait, no. This is just me. I think I can do this one. We'll do this, my nightly plans, because that's what I do. We have something every night, it feels like. So that's gonna be that. Thursday, we still have a couple more rehearsals of that. Thursday, I'm gonna do maybe I'll do a small one because we have only 2 things this day. Because this is really bright too. That's okay. My husband has rehearsal and my daughter has swim. Perfect. Then he's got another rehearsal this night as it is. I just heard a noise from my daughter's room. Hold, please. Okay, I'm back, kind of. I now have a cat on my shoulder because she likes to go into my daughter's room whenever you open up the door, and then to get her out, you have to pick her up. So now I have a cat on the shoulder because that's what she does. So I'm like out of a hand. She likes to stand on one hand. Anyway, yeah, so we have an audio only monitor in our kitchen so that we can hear up in my daughter's bedroom when she's up there, either with friends playing when we have dinner, or when she's like going to bed and reading books and stuff, or apparently at 5 o'clock in the morning when she wakes up from a bad dream about my husband ripping pages out of a book. So there you go. Friday is dress rehearsal. Oh, there goes the cat. She stole my chair, so now I'm standing. Then I don't believe we're going to be doing this that week because we can't go. My daughter is going to be sleeping over at my mom's house this night, and I'm going to go to the 7:30 evening symphony, which is fun. I've done it before and it's very nice. So I'm going to write I don't know, I'm going to do that. Just one thing. But then I want to add this for the 2 o'clock symphony that day. And then I'm going to add this. It's really big. It's really big. I mean, it's not, but it feels... Oh. I'll just do it. I'll add that for the symphony concert that we are going to, meaning me, my mom, and my daughter. So I'll get my little concert sticker. I'm gonna do the big one there, and then I'll do this one here. And then I'll just do one of these little musical notes on this one. Okay, so those are the symphonies. I'm going to, no, I know what time they are. What am I doing? Dress rehearsal, symphony, symphony, symphony. Perfect. All right, next up, I've got a doctor's appointment in the morning on Wednesday. That's great. My husband's first day back to work and he gets to go in late. How lucky for him. I do have little doctor icons. I think I'm going to go with one of the clear ones. Oh, I need to call and make an appointment with my eye doctor about getting a pair of new glasses. I wasn't able to do it when I was there last time. And they're like, oh yeah, just call and make an appointment so that we know you're coming in. Oh. Yep, the cat curled up on my seat. Good for her. Okay, so now I don't really have a whole lot left for my normal workout stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not a lot and not very big. What I think I'm gonna do, wow, I didn't think about that, did I? Maybe I'll do an orange one here. Black, orange. Orange. Maybe I can write smaller this week. That's, I mean, probably a true statement, but I can probably fit Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday in here. Definitely Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Because if I can get Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I can do Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So if I try to get 3 in there, I'll be good. All right, I'm not gonna do bullets right now just because they get really kind of annoying when people lay down 800 bullets, and I know that because I do it when I do my date dots. I think I'm just gonna do that down here. I might add some more bullets elsewhere, but now I can decorate, which I am so excited about. I don't know where everything's gonna go. This is gonna have to go here because it is large and in charge and lovely. If only I didn't want to use my sidebar. But I really like using my sidebar, so. I might not use it 100% of the time, but when I use it, I need more than that space would have allowed. Okay, that didn't work. I'm gonna need to do the little cut trick on there. Found this one first. So the little cut trick is you take just a knife and you kind of just cut it right there at the binding, and now it's on either side of the page. I didn't lay it down perfectly, so it's not awesome, but it's pretty good. Oh my goodness, these florals are gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. A lot of them do have pumpkins in them, so there is going to be a right way and a wrong way, but you know, that's okay. We can do that. I can make sure that things are pretty. I think I'm going to do a weekend banner up here because I like doing them. And I don't think there's any like one-off stuff this coming up week. That looks pretty. Yeah, I don't think we have anything one-off this week. The week after this, my daughter's out of school for like 3 days for conferences, which is good. I can handle that. Oh, I guess this is my one-off thing. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so I want to do some quotes. And some of these are a little bit more like direct Halloween-y. I'm using a Halloween kit, an old kit from Planner Kate for next week, so I'll probably save some of these for that. But I like Here for the Booze is always a fun one. Yeah. Ghosts and bag, trick or treat bags of sweet. Oh, those are the same one. That's fun. They're the same quote, but in different fonts. That's cool. I really, really love Amber Plans Her Day quotes. They're all black usually. I mean, I don't think she does any colored ones, which is, I think, really great. But I love her quote stickers. And I love this kit as well. Bundle, I guess, if you will. Okay. Here's this one. I'm going to do down there. It's kind of cool. This guy has got a skull in it. And I really thought that this was going to be like, I was like, oh my God, what if I don't have enough for a spread? But now looking at this, I have so many. So many. I don't even know if I'll be able to use them all. I'm gonna add, I like cutting them in half just because you can get, I don't know, it feels like it stays within its own little life. It stays within the confines of the column, which I don't normally need or anything like that. I sometimes feel like, oh, I was gonna write there on Wednesday, but not on Thursday or whatever. Wednesday and Thursday aren't touching, so that's a bad example. But that's fine. I can give bad examples. I really want one down here, but I want it to kind of be, oh. We're good. We're good. Excuse me. Okay. I kind of want one up there somewhere. So I think I'm going to do that. Oh my God, another sneeze coming. I'm good. Wow, sneezy this morning. I'm not usually a 2 sneezer. I'm usually a 1 sneezer. So I feel like I have so many left and nowhere else to put them. These took up a lot of room, which is fine. I love how much room they took up. So I think what I'm going to do is actually fill in this section. Down here. I don't really mind the laying over of various things. That's fine with me. That's gonna be too much. But I might be able to go to this sheet and whoopsies. So I don't mind if it goes over like the colored part of this, but since I want these to be useful, functional boxes, I don't want it going like much into the white part. I wonder if I'll be able to get this straight. Yeah, I kind of got it straight. And I cut the page again. I'm really bad at that. I need one of those like punchers that, you know, you put it on there and it punches the corner for you. Okay, there's a little spot there, but that's fine. I don't know where I'm going to put a lot more stickers. So what I think I'm going to do is save them, and like as I figure out where I might need space filler throughout the week, I'll get those added in. I don't know if I need another quote. I could do one right here, but I might use this as like next week's space, so I don't really want to do that. Maybe I'll actually do a remember word right here. Perfect. So these ones I will make sure to put with my kit for next week so that I remember to use these next week as well on actual Halloween, and I can use the Happy Halloween. Awesome. Oh, wait, I forgot a weekend banner. I want to do a weekend banner. I don't know if I want to do a red lyrics one or a black one. So I kind of think the red lyrics one works really well with this whole theme. So I'm gonna just try to pull it up very gently. The cut lines are always, you know, they're not mass-produced stickers, so they can be very delicate to get off of there. Yay, I got it. So I'm gonna do it like here. With a hello weekend, and then I want to add the little flare guys. And when I pull it out, you'll know what I mean. However, I don't know where to find them. I found them. These little flare guys. This STK 261. And just do a little bit of flare on either side. Perfect. Maybe I'll do a flare there. Cool, cool. That is my spread for the day. Sorry for all the cuts. That was, this was a morning for sure. And if I think about it, I will add a picture of my cat if I can figure out how to do that. I don't know. I'm not promising anything. Anyway, have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, so much for being here. I really appreciate it. If you liked this video, please hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more stuff from me, please hit subscribe. I would love to have you. If you made it all this way, drop an emoji, a floral emoji, a jack-o'-lantern emoji, you know, whatever, a coffee emoji, a cat emoji. I'm here for it all. I will chat at you later, and you'll see my hands next time. Bye.